guys, welcome back. Okay, so today I'm doing something quite different. Today I'm gonna make some meat pies. Now before you guys are like, she's making meat pies, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I am one of these people that never measures anything. I don't. The only time I use measurements is if I'm making cake. That is it. Apart from that, I do everything by eye. So this could either come out brilliantly or it's gonna come out and be absolutely awful. I've made meat pie a number of times, so I'm fairly confident that it will be okay. But just for you guys, as you're watching, just know that I never measure anything. I literally just throw everything in there and then just kind of click my fingers and then meat pies arrive. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So you guys can watch and let me know in the comments what you think about my meat pies. No judgment, no hateful judgment, please. Only good stuff. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just cutting some onions because I forgot to cut them a bit earlier before I started doing my meat. The knife that I'm using, right, is absolutely blunt. I've had it for years, years and years, and I've never sharpened it. It's one of them ones with the, what do you call it, the grooves in the knife. And I don't know if you can see that, it's grooves in the knife, so I don't know, I don't think you can use one of those knife sharpener things, but yeah. I need to buy some new knives. That's what I need to do. So I'm just gonna chop my onion nice and small because my children, whenever they see onion in food, they take it out, just like I do. I cook with onion, but if I see it in my food, I'll take it out. So I'm having to chop them really small so that you don't see them. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I should have really fried off my onions first before I even put the meat in, but I didn't. Gonna add a little bit more curry powder because I like curry powder because it takes away like the rawness of food sometimes when you cook with it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I've also used a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I never used to say that. Worcestershire. Hey, now I've lost it again. Worcestershire sauce. Yes. So I'm gonna add a bit of that as well. I'm also gonna add a few more seasonings, different ones, whatever takes my fancy. Just a tiny bit of all purpose too. All purpose is for all purposes. Oh, I've got my chopped carrots. Here we go, look. My chopped carrots. The carrots is done for me ever so beautifully there. Thank you, carrots. Okay, so I'm just going to let that brown a bit more, even though the meat has kind of like cooked already, because I put my onions in late because I wasn't thinking straight and I should have fried my onions first. I didn't do that. So I want my onions to become translucent. So I'm going to leave them with the lid on the pot to kind of like become translucent basically. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up some potato as well, nice and small. to add to the meat pie, just because it just kind of helps bulk it a little bit, and yeah, it just makes it more filling, I find, anyway. Karis wants to know what she can do next. Okay, can they put this in a small bowl for me? I'm going to just rinse things off. Yeah.
That's not small.
I know, but that's the smallest one I've got. Oh, have you got another small one? Okay. You guys don't know, but actually in the corner somewhere, because you can't see her, I have Dorcas helping me. Dorcas also helps me clean the grout from my tiles, if you remember, some time ago. So she's quietly doing the pastry for me in the background there. Because today, you guys don't know, but today is my son's birthday, my youngest, so he's turning 4 today. And so I don't want to be stuck in the kitchen for too long, so I've roped in some help. And before you guys say it, Dorcas is not my house help. I don't have house help. Dorcas is actually a family member. So Dorcas is my dad's brother's granddaughter. Is that right? Yeah, granddaughter. I'm not sure. How does that, so I'm not sure. I don't know how that what's the relationship? What do you call it?
Oh, maybe.
What do you call it?
You're my auntie.
Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
this is my cousin.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so Karis and Dorcas are cousins, and I am Dorcas's auntie, yes. So Dorcas is actually staying at my dad's at the moment, so she's literally next door. So as I came back from swimming today with the children, I just roped her in and I was like, do you want to help me make some meat pies? And she said, yeah! And so that's what we're doing right now. Thank you.
I still water it.
So okay, so this is my mincemeat, potato, carrot concoction that I've done. I'm calling it a concoction because I haven't measured anything. I've literally just thrown everything in there, and I'm hoping for the best. So you guys, I hope that you are praying right now with me. I'm joking. No, it's fine. I've done this quite a few times, so I know it's going to be fine. The only mistake that I did was that I didn't start my potatoes earlier because, I don't know, maybe you guys are making me nervous. What do you think? Perhaps. It could be. Perhaps. Yeah, so I should have put the potatoes and the carrots in much earlier so they had time to soften, but I didn't do it. So now I'm having to overcook my mince a bit in order to make sure that those things are also soft. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I just put a little bit of ginger and finished my ginger. Well, I didn't put the whole thing in. I put a little bit of ginger in because I didn't have much left and it's finished. So I need to remind myself, I guess this is a reminder for me, to remind myself to buy some more ginger. I didn't use fresh ginger, I used this one. Sometimes it's a bit faster. Anyway. My breath. I'm tired. I'm taking a 2-minute breather, so I'm sitting down for a minute because you guys don't know. You guys are seeing us make meat pies, but actually I'm still cooking dinner in the background. I made some lasagna yesterday with roast potatoes because it was a Sunday, so I made a special dinner. But then today I was hoping to have leftovers. The lasagna was left, but there was no more roast potatoes, so I'm cooking some more roast potatoes now. And obviously we're about to also start doing the cake for my son because his birthday, and we always make homemade cake because I'm not really a fan of shop bought cake. I don't know, it just doesn't taste as nice to me. So that's what's happening at the moment. So we've already started, but obviously there's not much space. Yeah, you can use that. Sorry. Yeah, so there's not much space inside the oven, so I'm waiting until my roast potatoes are almost done and the pies have gone in, and then I'll put the cake in. And when you're making cake, you know you can't mix the ingredients together because otherwise they will start to cook before you put it in the oven and you'll ruin it. So all the things have been done separately. So we have our flour, And we have our egg, which I'm not going to pick up because it will probably fall on the floor if I do that. And yeah, so we'll put that together once the pies are in and they're almost ready. Then I'll put the cake in. So yeah, it's quite hot in this kitchen at the moment. I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually sweating. Kind of sweating, but it's cool. I'm still here, I'm still alive, so that's good. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. So I almost forgot. Who knows about these condensed milk sweet things that you make? I went to a shop today and I saw the condensed milk. I haven't made these in a long time, and so I'm going to make some of these. In fact, I was going to do these today, but then I realized I didn't have nutmeg when I got home. And although you can make these sweets without nutmeg, I prefer it with nutmeg. I feel like it gives it another flavor. So I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow now. I love these. Literally, I could eat this whole tin by myself. I absolutely love this. So it's just sweetened condensed milk. Nice. Okay, so the pies, the first batch is ready. So I'm about to put these in the oven. They look delicious, don't they? Yeah. So these are going to go into the oven right now. Okay, so the pies are out of the oven now. We have our first batch. I say batch, there's only 6 of them here. But we have loads more to go. So I'm going to try the first one. I'm going to cut into it actually. Okay. I tried to be like Dorcas and use my hands to take it. You should have seen, she just took it out from the oven with her hands, raw hands. I tried to be like her, but it's burning me. I haven't got that kind of hands.
You're not African.
I'm not African. Thank you.
What they said. No,
thank you.
I did that.
Okay. Do you want to try some?
Later.
It's a hot one. Let me break a smaller piece for myself that I can easily put in my mouth. Hold on. I think the only, actually that was potato there. Probably the only thing I would say is that when I did the mince, I should have had a little bit more juice. I should try it then. Dorcas is nodding her head. How dare she? Would you like to try some?
Not now.
Not now. Dorcas. You try some. Not bad.
And it's not good.
Oh. This is what I have to do with. You see that?
Not good. So what is it?
She said it's not good.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's nice. I like it.
As well, Ghana will say somehow.
I've never eaten a pie with a potato filling before. That's my first time, so I like it. It's really nice.
I paid her. I paid her to say it's nice. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, it's nice. The only thing, like I said before, maybe a little bit more juices inside. The mistake that I made was that when I started cooking the mincemeat, I should have actually started the potatoes a bit earlier, so that then the mince didn't have to get so dry, because I had to overcook the mince a little bit, which obviously then soaked up the juices in order for it to let the potatoes and the carrots cook. So that was a mistake that I made, but there you go. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Enough of this video. I'm tired, I'm sweating. I've still got my roast potatoes in the oven. The cake is about to go in it, and I still have 2 more trays of mince pies to go. Mince pies?
Yeah, mince pies.
Mince pies.
Santa's little helpers.
Meat pies to go in, so I've got a little way to go. But anyway, and it's starting to get a bit dark outside as well. So guys, that is the end of the video. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for me, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to also do me a favor and like, comment and share this video for me. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, I am out. Naughty.